In the passage today from John 16, we move on from Jesus talking about the need to remain in him and loving others to giving the disciples what could be seen as perhaps an uncomfortable message. That was that difficult times were coming and that they would be persecuted and perhaps even worse. That was a hard enough message for them, but perhaps an even more difficult message was that Jesus was leaving them. For many people, change is hard and something that we avoid at all cost. But as a result, we could then be stopping ourselves from moving into something even better. There's a book I read called Good to Great that challenges organisations and people to move from perhaps what's comfortable and safe, although that may be good, to something that could be even better and even greater. I think back to when we went to Florida and took Brett, and we went to a number of water parks, and one in particular had just a small pool right near the entrance that Brett really liked and loved spending time in. And it was quite hard though for us to encourage him to move from that pool, which was quite simple, to one not far away that had slides and boats and jets and was so much more fun. And if he had never moved to the other one, he would never have found something better and even more enjoyable. Today, like the disciples, you may be encouraged to move into something quite uncomfortable and change, but I'm comforted by two things in particular. The first is that God doesn't encourage us to move and to change just for the sake of it. He does because it's moving into something better. And the second is that he also doesn't challenge us to move without equipping us for that move and giving us everything that we need to achieve it. And I believe we can go forward in the strength of that today.